this is going to be something a little bit different for us. All right, let me get a bowl out very quickly. Wrong bowl. Right bowl. Now, this is really easy. All right. The Lechera, I could not find it today. We normally have this. It's the same. It's just the Mexican version of sweetened condensed milk. We sell many different forms, many different varieties of sweetened condensed milk. Everybody probably has their own favorite. I like any of it. I think I did one class, or maybe I dreamed that I did this class, but I made, maybe I didn't do it, this class. How to make sweetened condensed milk. I didn't do that? Okay. Well, we need to do that one. It's very easy. I was completely shocked of how easy it is. And I thought, I'm going to try that one year. And when all these recipes at Christmas, it makes a lot, and it's very easy. Now, how many of you all have ever had, you can cook it on the stove. This is probably not the safest thing on earth. In the can. Oh, my goodness, it is so good. You put water in a pan. You put a can down in the pot. You don't open it, so you have to keep water in there. You cook it, what is it, 8 hours? 8 hours. Take it out, kind of let it cool just a little bit, open it up, and it's carameled. Am I dripping it all over me? There goes my spoon. Wonderful. Can't say that's probably. Yeah, that's exactly what is in it. There's another way of making it, but that's the old way of. But you can eat it just straight out of the can. It is so good. There is nothing like it. And I can't even remember. Yeah, you get it boiling and you. Yes. I think it's 8 hours, 6 or. Yeah, it's a long, long time. But it is so good. You'll never eat anything. It is a long time. It just does. It's magic. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and it's thick and it's brown, and I mean, it's wonderful. There's another way of doing it without keeping it in the cans, a little safer. You'll have to Google it. I've only done it in the can, so. But you got to keep water in that pot. Yep. Yep. All right, now we put our, I'm doubling this like I said. You get what on Wednesday? Well, okay, then we're gonna have a date. Rhonda and I, that's where we're going on Wednesdays from now on. Free piece of pie. So, all right. So I'm going to put in my sour cream. I am doubling this. Make sure I've got the right amount here. So I'm doubling this recipe. I am adding my sour cream. I've got my condensed milk. I'm adding my sour cream in now. In these little spoons. We got off on the caramel recipe. I don't know what inspired me. That is so good. Somebody in my husband's family makes that for a birthday because that's their favorite thing. So, all right, now I'm going to stir this up real quick, and then we'll get on to. All right, we'll get it started stirring, and I'm going to add the other. I just wanted to get a little bit of it going here. I'm going to have to get a bigger spoon. You think, right? It's going to go down in there too, and Jared's going to be hollering at me again. I know. All right, now I got to have 2 squirts of honey, and I'm like, really? Nobody's squirt of honey is the same, but that's all right. You know how I am. A little bit goes a long ways, I guess. That's probably not a squirt, to be quite honest. Let's be real here. All right. Thank you, ma'am. And then I'm going to put in some cinnamon. I don't have my measuring spoon. I had it earlier. Don't know what I did with it. Aha. Like I said, I am doubling this. And I really don't think this is helping their blood sugar tonight. So, cinnamon is supposed to, supposed to bring down your blood sugar. Eating in the morning, it's a great thing, but I don't think in this instance it's probably going to help tonight. Woo! There we go. I'm going to stir this up without getting it all over me. A lot of times in Mexican desserts, have you noticed how much they use a lot of cinnamon, a lot of honey, a lot of cream? I was amazed to find how many strawberry desserts there is in Mexican cooking. That one kind of amazed me a lot. I don't know why. I love strawberries any time of the year, but so we're having strawberries in our fruit salad and not because of that. All right, so we've got this great fruit topping. Like I said, I have doubled this. I'm not quite sure that I needed to double it, but I was on a roll, obviously. We might just take that out. All right, here we go. Now, you can add whatever kind of fruit you would like to your salad. I'm going to add some fresh pineapple that I've sliced up. Now the Fuji apples, I have cut those ahead and I left the skins on them for the color, but I did put a little bit of lime juice on them. Lime juice, orange juice, lemon juice, that keeps them from turning. I've got cantaloupe we'll add at the end. We have one with a cantaloupe allergy, so we'll leave that to the end. You can add that in with the end if you would like. And I have some fresh strawberries, and guess what kind of strawberries these are? Scotch strawberries. So, beautiful night to try that, right? So I'm just going to kind of toss these together. Oh, that's going to be a pretty salad. It's beautiful, isn't it? All right, now I'm just going to drizzle this on. Well, I don't think there's any drizzling. You just coat it in. Just pour it on there. And you can just keep adding more and more fruit. You can add, less. You can put this on the side, this sauce on the side. But as that kind of culminates together with all those good juices. Oh, I forgot my bananas. That's right. I kept thinking there was another fruit that goes in this. Yes, I went and got the bananas, didn't I? And then I left them. Okay, now we're going to put bananas in it. I'm losing it, ladies. All righty. And what did I do with it? I used my knife over here. What did I do with it? I guess I will use a butter knife. Just as well, right? I should have peeled these first. Let me peel a couple of these. These are good firm bananas. Bananas sometimes get a little soft in things, so I got some that were kind of firm. But now, like I said, you can use anything in this. If you like it, you can always use a honeydew. A watermelon, sometimes has so much water in it. A cantaloupe or honeydew doesn't have as much. You can always use mangoes and papayas and all those different kinds of fruits, if you like. They do make a mango cutter, separator thing now, because how many of you all like peeling mangoes, cutting mangoes? That is not our favorite thing to do. You would think that it wouldn't be that difficult. It is. So, if you're going to use mangoes, my thought to you is get one of those little devices. I think they still sell them in the produce department. So, now, I'm just going to cut these up really quickly. And we're going to stir that in. Now, like I said, once you can add just some cantaloupe to it and some other kind of fruits.